it's not the end of the fiscal year. The end of the fiscal year is in March. So, but the end of the year is a big deal, and then New Year's is very much like Thanksgiving, where everybody travels back to their family and spends the whole week with their family. Yes, but he does that one trick very good. I have named him Chumbawamba of the Wi-Fi world. See, here's the thing about Mike or Dark Matter, right? Um, he he is he's actually he's responsible for bringing a significant interest back um, into Wi-Fi because of his creation. Um, I'm certainly I am a friend, a rival, but also a fanboy. Um, and I will give him shit about it. But if it wasn't for Mike and the Wi-Fi cactus and his DEF CON Wi-Fi research projects and all of that um, that I think we would have been in a totally different. Um, I mean, somebody would do it, but I think Mike is unique in the sense that his personality matches his projects. Um, he's the one who wants to be an Instagram model, so it's um, he really sucks at social media, keeping his social media up to date and whatnot. But um, if it was, if say example for example, if the Wi-Fi cactus was done with somebody who was a really arrogant prick about it and was a one-trick pony with the one, with and did the speaker circuit for years and years and years, and 10 years later we still would be seeing same cactus in a different color, then I don't think what the fuck is that. All right, well, whatever that was. um I don't think people would care enough about it. It would be like a project that was like, oh, that's kind of cool. Remember that guy, and then it'll be just kind of gone. Because I've seen projects like that, right, where the guy is come in and they're like, oh, I made this life changing or industry changing device, and next year nobody hears from him. The fact that he can pull it off every year over and over again is not because of the device. It's not only because of what he built is unique and engaging, but it's also his personality. Mike is a really hard guy not to like, um, and but he's a tough son of a bitch because he can take a punch. Because the shit that I've thrown at him, me or any of us who consider him friends, um, can get brutal. I know as of a fact that um, after I kept calling him a one trick pony over a couple of years, I think it finally got to him, and he was like, "Yeah, you're right." And then I actually had to tell him like, because he was like, "I'm gonna go and not bring my cactus." Like, no, 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 no. You don't understand, man. When the Beach Boys play, they want to hear the hits. When Britney Spears comes out, they want to hear Toxic. They don't want to hear some new shit that she recorded during COVID. You know, um, J Lo comes out, we want to hear Jenny from the Block. So and that's you know, um, and that's a hard thing to swallow. I think, especially if you're really proud of your device. So, but yeah, no, I mean, if it wasn't for Mike, I wouldn't be building all the rigs that I've built. That's definitely for sure. So yeah, and like I said, if it wasn't for his personality, I don't think it would have been such a big of a deal. I think his personality and his character has to do a great deal with the success um, of um, of the projects. Now that still makes him a one-trick pony, but yeah, I guess so.